Hey guys, let's talk RiRi Williams, Ironheart comics. They're hot right now. Let's start.
They all whack. Yeah, I made it out alive. Yeah, I'm still rapping. I got lasers in my eyes. I got trouble on my mind. I got pain inside my heart. I got scriptures.
Hey ladies and gents, Rob here. Alright, I'm sure a lot of you have heard, maybe some haven't, that RiRi Williams, or Ironheart, is supposed to make her first appearance in the MCU in the next Black Panther movie. So for those out there who don't know, her books are getting hot. There's a lot to look for. I have a few books here I'm going to show you that I have that might be worth picking up. Let's see what I got. Alright, let's start with RiRi Williams' first appearance. Now, there are two books here. Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man issue 7, first print. Apparently there's one panel inside that has her, and this is considered her, some people consider her cameo appearance. And this book right here, issue 9, this has her in 2 panels. And some people consider this her first full appearance. Oh, it's up to you which one you think is her first appearance, but according to the third printing that has a inset with her, or a headshot, if you can read that, it says, featuring the first appearance of RiRi Williams. So, I guess Marvel's telling us that this is the book. It's their first appearance. Although, I know a lot of people, according to what I've heard from other YouTubers, a lot of people missed out on this book when it came out. Apparently it was hot coming out of when it first came out. So, a lot of people gravitate toward this book here because she's in 2 panels. And as a result, a lot of people say this is her first full appearance. However, Marvel put on this book first full appearance. So whichever one you want to get is up to you. Okay, the next comic here is going to be Invincible Iron Man number 3. If your comics need to be pressed, I recommend Basement Comics. I've used them for a long time. They've been around for years. They have a fast turnaround time. And if you do contact them, tell them Rob sent you. And I guess this is a different series. Anyway, in this book right here, Iron Man officially names RiRi Williams Ironheart. This is an important book. This is where she gets her name. And this book can be had for, well, the price has gone up. It could be had for a long time for about $5 to $10. And I'm guessing it goes for more now. I haven't checked in a while, so I don't know the price. I'm guessing 20 bucks. In this book here, Champions 22, this is the second printing. There's also a first printing I don't have here right now. First printing is yellow, but it has, well, anyway, the reason why this book is important is because this is the first appearance of RiRi Williams in her armor that we all know. The Ironheart armor, because in previous books, this is the armor she was wearing. This is the one that she made herself. Anyway, the first print book goes for about $25 to $30. This is the second print variant, different cover. This one goes for about $50 plus, you know, so. If you see any of these books, Champions 22, first or second print, suggest you get them. Oh, by the way, this is also the issue where Amadeus Cho changes his name from Totally Awesome Hulk to Brawn. Hey, if you ever consider selling a comic collection, you might want to consider Infinity Comics. They'll buy collections large or small, and sometimes individual books. And if you do contact them, tell me your pal Rob sent you. And of course, Scotty Young variants. Who doesn't like those cute variants? There's this one right here. This one could be had for, I think I paid $10 for it. I'm sure it goes for a lot more now. This is her first series, by the way. Ironheart 1. It's also this one right here. I think I paid $10 for this one too. Scotty Young. And then we have Invincible Iron Man number 1, another one. RiRi Williams. And this is the hip hop variant. These are popular. I think I paid about $25 for this. I'm sure it goes for about $50 by now. And of course, there's this action figure variant right here. Now, if I'm not correct, I believe this is a ratio variant. I think you had to order so many books to get this book. So I know that with the action figure variants, I believe the regular one was actually Tony Stark, and you had to order so many Tony Starks in order to get a RiRi. So this one is not a common book, and it goes for about $50 plus. And there's Ironheart #1 right here. This is a variant. I'm not sure the ratio. I'm sure it goes for more than $10. And there's Ironheart #1. Apparently she had a lot of variants. Another one. This one goes for about $70 plus. And then there is this one right here. Ironheart #1 second print. If you see this book for $100 or less, buy it. This book is really hard to find. From what I've read, this book is, the numbers in this book are under 1,000, according to our most favorite app. This book is considered, can't really call it rare, but it's hard to find. You see this one, I suggest you buy it. There's also a cool #2 second print variant. This one's low print run too. This book will run you about $40, $50 plus. Get this one too if you see it. These are not high print run books. And there's this book right here. I'm not sure who the artist is. This is Invincible Iron Man #1. It's another variant. Any RiRi's variants, #1s, or get them if they're affordable. This one right here, Invincible Iron Man #1. This is the, I guess, the Tony Stark AI variant. Pretty cool. This one cost me, I want to say $70. And I know this goes for a lot in high grade. It goes for a lot. And this book right here, Invincible Iron Man #1, another variant. I got lots of variants here. This one's pretty cool too. RiRi, messing with the Iron Man suit. This one I paid less than $50, but that's what it says right here. So, and of course, this one isn't necessarily a RiRi Williams book, but I like to show it off regardless. Do a little flexing here right now. This is just a cool variant. You all know about Outlawed here. This came out during the lockdowns. Anyway, this has a cool RiRi Williams blowing bubbles right here. You know, I like my bubblegum covers. And this isn't RiRi, but it is a relatively scarce, rare book, or whatever you want to call it. And it goes for a good amount of money. If you see this one at $1 bin, get it. Yeah, great books. Yeah, RiRi Williams is the book to get right now. She's going to be in Black Panther. She's getting her own series on Disney+. We're going to see her in the future. These books are all awesome specs. So, if you can get them, if they're affordable, I say go for it. I hope you like the comics. I will see you later.